Imagine this. 1 out of every 25 people you walk past has absolutely no conscience, no guilt, no remorse, and definitely no tears for you when your entire world is burning down. No, don't think of chainsaw-wielding maniacs. That's low tier. The real sociopaths are usually the most charming, witty, perfect people you've ever met. Your boss, your ex, or maybe that best friend sitting right across from you sipping coffee. Welcome to the Social Predators Field Guide. Clinically, we call it ASPD, Antisocial Personality Disorder. But don't let the jargon fool you. These aren't crazy people. They're just humans too. If you're a standard PC running the clunky Ethics and Emotions OS, they're an overclocked server running nothing but pure, cold profit maximization code. No rest, no penance, and zero lost sleep over your hurt feelings. Why are they so cold? Science scanned their brains and found some interesting trash. Their amygdala, the brain's fear center, is basically on a permanent out-of-office mode. When a normal person sees a horrific accident, their heart races. A sociopath? Their pulse stays as flat as a weather report. It's an evolutionary cheat code. While you're shaking during a presentation, they're staring you down, calculating exactly how to use your insecurity to climb over you. In their world, there is no right or wrong, only win or lose and boredom. Rule number 1 for spotting them: beware the too perfect. Real sociopaths are natural Oscar winners. They possess what we call glibness, a shallow, oily charm. They study your reactions, mimic your emotions, and read from a script of everything you've ever wanted to hear. Think you found your soulmate? No. You just found a predator doing market research on your vulnerabilities. It's called love bombing. They shower you with attention until you're high on it. But remember, they aren't loving you. They're just debugging the hardware. The trap is set. Now comes the calibration. A sociopath's deadliest weapon isn't violence, it's language. They lie like they breathe. Even with the receipts in your hand, they'll look you in the eye and say, "I never said that. You're just stressed. Maybe your memory is failing." This is Darvo. Deny, attack, and reverse victim and offender. Give it a few rounds, and you'll start doubting your own sanity, eventually apologizing to them for their screw-ups. Congratulations. You've been demoted from a human being to an emotional battery. They feed on your confusion like a Monday morning espresso. Don't think these people are just lurking in cheap apartments. Look at the corner offices on Wall Street. Studies show that the rate of sociopathy among high-level executives is 4 times higher than the general population. Why? Because in the capitalist jungle, zero empathy is a massive competitive advantage. When it's time to fire 5,000 people to save the quarterly margins, a normal person loses sleep. A sociopath? They're just wondering if their steak is medium rare enough. To them, your pain is just a minus sign on a spreadsheet. They might sound like invincible supervillains, but they have one fatal Achilles heel. They get bored. Fast. Without deep emotional connections, the world is just a video game they've already beaten 1,000 times. To get a hit of dopamine, they have to crank up the volume. They play with fire, spark unnecessary drama, and sabotage their own empires just for the rush. Their life is an endless loop of finding the next victim. They aren't happy. They're just running away from the void inside. So, what do you do when you realize you're dealing with a predator? Don't try to save them. Your warmth is just a joke to them. And don't try to outplay them. You can't win against someone who has no floor. The only rule is no contact. Cut them out. No texts, no checking their socials. Don't even waste energy hating them. Because for a sociopath, the ultimate punishment isn't your anger. It's the fact that they can no longer get a reaction out of you. Have you ever encountered a social predator? Drop your story in the comments. It might save someone else. I'll see you in the next one. Stay sharp. Protect your brain.